Morning. With a new format today. When I stepped into this, which is effectively my office, I thought putting a whiteboard on the wall was just something that you should do because it's just an office, but I haven't fucking used it. That changes today. I'm going to try and deliver this to a point where it soaks in a little bit more because it's really fucking important. By the same token, it's really fucking boring, alright? But stay with me. The blind spot, not the fucking bold spot. Consistency to these fucking things. Now, why am I saying to you that this is a blind spot? Because in reality, it's probably the biggest thing that's hindering your success. Personally, physically, professionally. To generate change for the longer term is your ability to handle these fuckers. So what are some of the basics? Let's just reduce it back. Eating healthier foods, more colour on your plate, training more often, going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week, going out for walks, getting 8 hours of sleep. Like, what we're talking about is not game-changing stuff. And here's one narrative that comes up time and again. You will naturally tell yourself that you're not good enough. You'll beat yourself up. You'll say that, fucking hell, I haven't got motivation. I haven't got willpower. I just don't want this enough, clearly. This is why I keep wheel spinning. This is why I keep getting to weekends and fucking it up. This is why I keep throwing the towel in. This is why I hit the fuck it button too hard. It doesn't come down to willpower and it doesn't come down to motivation. It comes down to you taking relentless action upon the boring basics. How many times have you done a new program or you've set out to do something new to feel better and you start to generate momentum and change and then all of a sudden you hit a plateau? That plateau is just the new benchmark for the new standard and the new norm. Within that plateau period, the easiest thing to do, remember, is to hit the fuck it button. And when you do that, you fall straight back to where you began. Now, if you get to that point and you do some of the harder things, it will become easy. If you do some of the easier things, it will be hard. So, in generating this longer term sustainable change, don't be reliant upon feeling. Be reliant upon your relentless action to some of the basics in reality, which aren't easy, because they're fucking boring. But here's one question I want to leave you with. What will your future self thank you for if you do this? And what is the alternative if you don't?